Hey guys, this is Stacy from EatTheBite.com, and welcome to my community-supported agriculture summer series. I've got organic beets and arugula from the farm, and I'm making a roasted beet salad with blood orange vinaigrette. So let's get to work. I've got 5 beets here from my Clark Farm CSA share, and I'm going to roast/steam them in a foil packet. Just cut a piece of foil and place the beets inside. Then wrap the foil around the beets and crimp the edges, making sure there are no cracks or holes. Get those edges pushed in nice and tight. It should look like this when you're finished. Then put the foil packet on a sheet pan and cook it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour. While the beets are cooking, we need to make that blood orange vinaigrette. I'm finely dicing some garlic scapes that were also in my CSA share, but if you don't have garlic scapes, just use 1 small clove of garlic. We want to make sure that's finely diced and add it to the bowl. I'll put some olive oil in there, white wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, and I zested 1 blood orange, and I'll add that zest to the vinaigrette. Next, we'll juice the same blood orange that we zested. I put it in my handheld juicer and squeezed everything I could out of it. We'll also add that to our vinaigrette. Next, we'll add our salt, pepper, give it a good whisk around, and I did taste it here and decided to add some honey. Gave it another whisk around, gave it a taste, and it was perfect. You're going to love this vinaigrette. The beets finished cooking, I let them cool down, and now it's time to put the gloves on and get to work peeling them. And seriously, wear the gloves. The skin comes off very easily by just rubbing the beets. And I've got them in an aluminum bowl so I don't get my nice white cutting board stained. And even though you're wearing gloves, by the end of this process, you will have I know that was very silly, but I love doing that in the middle of videos to surprise people because it makes me laugh every time. Okay, moving on. I'm cutting off the root tips that were on the beets before I cut the beets into smaller pieces. I'll transfer the beets onto a sheet pan, again so I don't stain my cutting board. And I just chopped them right there. For a beet salad, you'll want to cut them into bite-sized pieces. Here's a closer look. I need to prep a couple of other components for my beet salad. I'm finely dicing a little shallot, or whatever onion you have on hand. Then I peeled and pulled apart 2 blood oranges. I took those wedges and I cut those in half. I gave my blood orange vinaigrette a little shake and I spooned some into the bowl with the beets. You have to be careful how you assemble a beet salad because you don't want all of your other ingredients stained with the beets. So I tossed my beets with the dressing, added my blood oranges and diced shallot, gave it another gentle toss. Now I'm ready to transfer it to a serving platter where I can place the rest of the ingredients on top of the salad. I've got my golden raisins, my Clark Farm organic arugula that I'll place around the platter, and I also served extra arugula on the side. I've got some nice toasted walnuts, which I heated in a saucepan for about 5 minutes or so, and I'll scatter those all around the salad. And here comes my light, which I forgot to turn on for most of filming this, and I do apologize for that. Now for the last step, adding some crumbled goat cheese to the top of the salad. And here's our lovely roasted beet salad with blood orange vinaigrette. The beets were earthy, tender, and sweet, and the blood orange vinaigrette was the perfect match. That's all for now, guys. You'll find this and all the printable recipes on my website at EatTheBite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.